So I'm just relaxing, reading a little bit of World of Concrete construction. I read it cover to cover, not missing a single thing. I come along, reading the cover to cover, you get the little infrastructure, a civilization. You drop down here, and all of a sudden, I see Tyler's name in here. Tyler Ley, as I'm reading. And it's talking about air content, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Air content in concrete. Tyler Ley, I'm going to show you his YouTube channel. You guys subscribe to him and enjoy his content. He's a professor at Oklahoma State University. As the writer speaks on him, he mentions that how Tyler is working on concrete or air entrainment before pumping and after pumping. After pumping concrete, the writer claims that other people stated that air is not the same as air that's going into the hopper, if you will. Apparently, the compression of compressing the concrete is removing air. Is what they're, I guess, the only way it can be that they're claiming that's going on there. The actions. All right, so I have a concrete pump myself. Interesting. So I think the testing would be similar to, first, here's Tyler Ley. We'll get back to that. So that's where you guys got to find him on his channel, YouTube there. He's quite a character. He lets his students speak also. You should enjoy some of his content there. Not all of it, maybe. But if you can't figure out something, let me know, and I'll do a video comment on that. What we're looking at here is concrete air meters. And this is company, you guys will never buy one of these. They're too expensive. But there's different ways of measuring concrete air content, including microscopically, but we don't have to do that after it's installed. I'm trying to scroll the screen up for you. And there we are. I scrolled the screen. So there's a bunch of little nice little sweet little meters in here for air content. So the air content you would want to know before you put it in the hopper, then pump it out on the other side, and then check it for air content again to see how you make out. I think that would be a nice way of checking air content. The other one, of course, is after your application. So make a little test cube up, and then on the other side make another test cube up side out of the pump side, and check for both of them. See if compression changes on either one. That would be nice to see if the compression changed from the non-pumped and also to the pumped, and that would be nice. What else we have? If you could cut that concrete open on both of them, check the basically just looking for the air voids in the concrete. So it'd be nice to look for these air voids and see if they're the same. Just have the same characteristics. You'd have to be careful on your finishing and not shaking and vibrating and changing the air. I guess you wouldn't be able to move it after you place this, because if you moved it, you're going to change the air content. You're going to consolidate it more, vibrating it basically. So you'd want to have that sample to be able to stay where it is for 2 days, 3 days before moving it. I guess 1 day would be good enough. Get a nice hard set. And there you are, Tyler. You're inside this magazine. I'm going to send you this art, put this live for you, obviously.